Hello everyone, in this video, let us talk about different types of wiring, wiring maintenance and wiring repairs. Objective: at the end of this video you will be able to PVC wiring, casing and capping and conduit wiring, testing of wiring, maintenance of wiring, repair of wiring. Let us discuss about wiring. Following the rules, electrical wiring is used to connect the load to the electrical supply mains. Electrical wiring is used to supply electricity to a building. The distribution network transfers electric current from the substation to the consumers, and electrical wiring is used to carry electrical current from the main board to various sorts of loads. Electrical wiring needs to be installed and maintained correctly in order to protect people and property. Poorly installed wiring poses a serious risk to both the owner and his own possessions. Using insulated conductors, household electric appliances like light fans, washing machines, and water pumps are linked to the power source. Let us discuss PVC wiring. PVC wiring is a thermoplastic material called polyvinyl chloride, also referred to as PVC, that is used for wire insulation and protection. PVC wires and cables are widely used due to their excellent properties such as chemical, heat and water resistance, robustness, durability and versatility. Cable insulation works best with PVC insulated wires. These wires have been utilized the most in cable manufacture due to their ease of use and fire resistance. Let us discuss about casing and capping wiring. Casing and capping are one of the oldest and most popular wiring systems still in use today. It's an electrical wiring method where PVC insulated wires are placed in plastic casings and covered with a cap. The casing and capping system is often used for household wiring, wire distribution, protection to other wiring systems, offices, and devices with low voltage use. The casing is commonly a rectangular strip, and its channel and cap are usually grey or white. The standard case and cap length is 39.4 inches and it comes in sizes of 1.5 inch in width and 0.8 inch in thickness. The system's durability is around 20 years and it works great in homes or office spaces. Basically, casing and capping consists of two parts, bottom and top. Press and fit wiring consists of a bottom and a top piece. The bottom is attached to the walls and the top part is pressed onto the wiring. This type of wiring is not recommended for industries. It is susceptible to cracking and may not withstand short circuit or overheating conditions. However, it is a highly durable type of wiring and is ideal for use in residential and commercial settings. Let us discuss the installation procedure for casing and capping. With capping cover, first cut the casing channel to the necessary length. Then, in accordance with the wiring layout planning, screw the casing to the wall. Typically, place a screw in the channel at every 30 cm. After fixing the bottom casing, place the wire or cable that has to be wired. Now, close the casing with the top cover capping and press it with enough tension until you hear a clicking sound. Advantages: compared to other wiring systems, this wiring is less expensive, it's protected from smoke, moisture and humidity. Installation can be customized as per requirements. Electric shock risk is reduced. If phase and neutral wire are put in separate slots, repairs are fairly simple. Let us discuss about conduit wiring. Conduit wiring is the best practice for wiring and it is mostly used. Its hollow-shaped structure provides a path for electrical wiring. Conduits are nothing but coverings for the pipes to protect them from the atmospheric conditions. The conduit wiring is done with PVC pipes or metal pipes. Basically, there are two types of conduit wiring. 1. Surface conduit wiring and 2. Concealed conduit wiring. Surface wiring. Wiring on the surface. When GI or PVC conduits are installed on walls or roofs, it is known as surface conduit wiring. The conduits are attached to the walls with base clips at regular intervals. Electrical wires are laid inside the conduits. Surface wiring is a type of wiring that is installed on the surface of the wall. These wiring systems are visible. The installation of a surface wiring system is made up of simple steps. The assembly instructions allow you to perform a quick installation, easily assembling each component without the need of complex works because the whole structure runs on the external surface of the wall. Surface wiring is a system in which the wires are simply run across the surface of a wall or ceiling but are concealed and protected by a decorative cover or channel. The advantage of surface wiring is that it can be done with little or no disruption to existing finishes. Let us discuss the procedure for surface conduit wiring. Choose the path or raceways on the surface where the conduits will be installed first. The path must have the shortest path from the power supply to the load. Ensure that no communication lines or water lines are present on the path. Measure the distance of the path or raceways. Choose the proper materials for installation such as pipes, junctions, bends, saddles, screws, and so on. Mark the path where the conduits are going to be fixed. Also mark where to make holes to fix the saddles to mount the conduits like PVC or metal. Make holes to fix the saddles at regular intervals. Mount the conduit pipes in the saddles along with accessories. Tie all the wires with one end of the lengthy springs and insert the other end of the lengthy spring into the fixed conduit and pull it from the other side of the conduit. Connect the power supply and load the wires. Switch on the power supply and ensure the load is working. The above procedures are followed for both PVC and metal conduits. Concealed wiring. In concealed wiring, conduits are laid inside the wall. These are not visible, but it looks neat and beautiful. The holes are created at the site where wires need to be routed as per the size of the conduit on the wall. The concealed conduit wiring system is the most popular, most common type of house electrical wiring used. Conduit wiring is a professional way of wiring a building and domestic wiring. Before pouring concrete up on the ceiling shuttering, conduit wire should be placed in the wall for installation. Staples should be placed at specific intervals of distance in order to fix the conduit in the walls firmly. Switch boxes or GI PVC boxes are used to terminate the conduits. The switch box is then flushed with the walls plaster. Let us discuss the procedure for concealed conduit wiring. The concealed conduit work shall be carried after construction of masonry walls but prior to plaster. Chasing work shall be carried out after completion of brickwork. Only wall cutters should be used while chasing walls to prevent wall damage. Fix the conduit pipes in the grooves made on the wall with the clips at regular intervals. After fixing the conduits, boxes and accessories, the chiseled surface should be filled with cement mortar. The width of chasing shall be limited as per number of conduits. All horizontal conduit runs shall be straight at box level. Light point conduit shall run straight vertical to switch box. No wall conduit shall be taken zigzag. Power conduits shall not be run near any communication line. Conduits above false ceiling shall run with proper support suspenders. Conduits shall not be rested on false ceilings grid in any case. All vertical runs with open ends shall be sealed at top in case of false ceiling work while masonry civil works going on. Advantages: it has a long life, it is a good appearance, PVC conduits offer a highly resistance against corrosion, no risk of electrical shock or fire, no risk of mechanical wear and tear in a fire in case of metallic. It provides protection against the moisture in the atmosphere. Conduit provide protection against chemicals. Let us discuss testing of electrical wiring. Before giving supply to new wiring, it should be tested as per the provision of the Indian electrical rule. Now wiring should be tested by meggers to ensure there is no open circuit, short circuit or leakage. Following tests are done before giving supply. Insulation test between earth and wiring. Insulation test between conductors. polarity test, continuity test, insulation test between phase and earth conductors. Switch off the circuit that you are going on test. Connect the Megger's positive and negative probes to the phase and earth conductors respectively. Drive the Megger with the handle for a while. Ensure the Megger reads in mega ohms as per the Indian standards. If the resistance is below mega ohms, conclude there is a defect in wiring and check the earthing system is done properly. Insulation test between two conductors. This test is mostly done on two or more core underground cables to find the fault. Switch off the power supply and remove the cable totally from the circuit. Place the positive and negative probes of the merger between the two conductors if it is a single-phase system, and between all the conductors in the case of a three-phase, three-core or four-core cable.